Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back. This is my review for episode 2 of The Curse. Before I get into it, guys, please consider subscribing. It really helped me out and it really meant a lot to me. So just wanted to get that out of the way and let's get into it. So if you watched my first review of The Curse, episode 1, you'll know that I really enjoyed it. I thought Emma Stone, Nathan Fielder, Benny Safdie, they all did a great job of making such an uncomfortable, weird first episode pilot of a show, right? There were so many scenes that just made me so uncomfortable. The cherry tomato scene, the scene with the little girl and the money. A lot of it made me really uncomfortable. And the director's fake reality show, the word I would use to describe the first episode was uncomfortable, and that's exactly how I would describe this second episode too. This second episode was also really good, and we are seeing some great performances from these actors as they try to, as these characters try to make alliances within Espanol and connect with like the community through art galleries and things like that. And also Asher tries to break into a computer to get some data in a very embarrassing and awkward scene that's just so painful to watch. This show is so painful to watch, but that's what makes it so good. I mean, also that date scene with the director was so uncomfortable to watch. The entire thing was just gross. It made me feel gross just because of the pure awkwardness of it. Dougie is the director's name in the show, played by Benny Safdie. That entire scene, I'll talk about that first, was so uncomfortable. So we sort of get a little bit of backstory on Dougie. He was drink driving and he was T-boned by another car that ran a red light, and it presumably killed his wife or girlfriend. That's who I assume it was. And oh my god, that was just so uncomfortable. That poor woman on that poor date, you could see how hard she was trying. The things she was saying, she was trying so hard to at least make an effort. But he's just, oh god, it was so uncomfortable to watch. It was just so uncomfortable, everything from him just staring at a photo of his, dead wife to just insisting that she gets in the car when he's drink driving. I mean, at least he pulled over and they walked the rest of the way, but still, it was just the whole thing is so uncomfortable to watch. I mean, it's really, the dialogue is so well written. It's very sharp, and it's just very good at making you feel disgusting. But yeah, so I enjoyed that date scene as much as I could with how disgustingly uncomfortable it was. I enjoyed that. Also, another scene that was disgustingly uncomfortable was Asher trying to get into the computer in like is it like a casino room? I'm not sure. I think it's like a casino office or something. I got a little bit lost in that bit on the exact plot of it. But oh my god, like, just because the thing is, I've been in these situations before that he was in when he was like trying to show the funny video. I've been on both sides of that situation where you're trying to show someone a funny video and they just don't get it, they don't laugh. And then when someone insists on showing you a video and you have to like pretend to laugh and be like, oh yeah, but it was just, because I didn't know, like, I'm gonna be honest, I didn't actually know that he was trying to get into the computer before he was doing that. I was like, is he just like showing him a random video? And then when he was like, oh, pull up a seat, and he gets his Gatorade out, I'm like, what the fuck is going on? This is so uncomfortable. I thought he was just that kind of person, and he was like a sociopath, I guess, trying to make a connection with someone and sort of pretend, is this what people do? Is this what people do to make friends? I mean, I shouldn't use the word sociopath. I mean, that's probably not the right thing. I mean, like, like an alien, I guess, trying to do what humans do. It's like, pull up a chair, let's watch this funny video that I saw. Obviously it was a ruse so he could, spill Gatorade all over everything to get him to leave the room so he can get into the computer. But yeah, that scene was just horrifically uncomfortable. Also, the dinner scene was very uncomfortable with the artist. I mean, that artist clearly does not fucking like Emma Stone's character, who I'm forgetting the name. I know there's Asher and, oh god, is it Whitney? I hope it's Whitney. I really do, because I'll be getting it wrong. But that scene was just so uncomfortable, because she was just, you could tell Whitney was like making an effort to sort of be friends with her and like assimilate into this community and make friends in this community in order to not look like she's like gentrifying and doing the stuff that she's doing, but with like the passive homes. But yeah, and she was like, oh, we can take your food for you, that's not a problem, we can drop it off to you even though it's an hour away. And I invited the governor of I invited the governor to your art gallery. Oh, he'll come see you. And she was, the actress who plays Kara was really good, because you could tell how uncomfortable she was, and she was like, okay, like, why do I care? But yeah, that was so uncomfortable. Also, the entire art gallery scene, I mean, where she goes into the tent and she cuts ham for her to eat, I'm gonna be honest, I thought I was good at picking up these things. I don't know if that scene has a double meaning, but I had no fucking clue what was going on in that scene. And it's obvious Kara doesn't like her. But the stuff with the ham, I really wish I could look deeper into that. But yeah, also after that, when she was standing around talking to all her friends, and then Whitney was just standing there like acting like one of their friends, like, oh yeah, just so uncomfortable, so very, very much uncomfortable. Also, at that dinner scene, Whitney breaks the news to Asha that she's pregnant, and you know, there's something bubbling below the surface. It's like she doesn't really want to. It's like she doesn't want to be pregnant. It's what it seems like. She doesn't want to be pregnant. She doesn't want to be with him. Those were the vibes that I was getting from that scene, you know. And when he was like saying like, "Do you love me?" and she just was like, "Yeah, yeah," you know, that's basically the answer she gave. But ultimately they end up having like a miscarriage. I think it was like the egg was fertilized too early or something, which is, you know, tragic, very tragic. But I don't know if she exactly wanted to be pregnant at this point with his baby, just based on her reactions. So yeah, I expect things are going to get, like, things are going to bubble below the surface and they're just going to explode throughout the series, which I am very excited about. I think things are going to take a very unexpected turn. You know, it's A24, it's Benny Safdie. I really think things are going to, shit's going to hit the fans soon, right? The things are just starting to build, things are starting to bubble under the surface, and I'm really enjoying seeing these very awkward situations, right? Also, no mention of the curse this episode. Doesn't seem to be much paranoia about that. But anyway, that's it for this video. Thank you guys for watching. That was my review for The Curse episode 2. Let me know your thoughts down below in the comments. Did you enjoy the episode? Did you not? Also, if you haven't already, make sure you like and subscribe and turn on post notifications so I don't miss when I upload. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.